Hi everyone, it's Mal here. Welcome back to the 13th video in this snooker match. I want to get it wrapped up because it's now 22 to 14. Shots like that, I probably will. I'd like to give a big hello to everyone who's enjoyed the series so far. Big shout out to Supdog, to Eads, to everybody who has taken the time to get in touch with me over the last few weeks and days, and I've certainly had I guess it's fair to say, a spike in interest in this series, which has been amazing. There's plenty of stuff going on, so stay tuned on the channel. What I'd like to do, I've probably touched on this by the time you see this. I'll have already mentioned this somewhere, but I was asked by Jeeves to incorporate more sort of personal updates into my channel's content, so I'm going to give that a whirl, chat a bit more about what's going on. That was a good blue, but I think I've been a bit unlucky. There'd be nice if there was a red there. This is probably the shot. Problem is, blue's probably the shot after, but I'm on a 10 break. Oh, that was poor. There's nothing worse in snooker when you do all the hard work, open everything up, and you think, right, a couple of shots, get the black right spot, and then you can start to weasel your way through the rack, and then you go and do something that messes things up, very much hurts. Right, so he has chosen, I say he not because I'm gender biased, but because he is Curley. Oh, that was a mile away. Oof. Well, if anything, I've made it worse. I didn't think that would drop. If that goes, I'll feel a bit ill. No, it doesn't. Okay. So I have joined up for the 14.1 World Championships. Now I'm not a beast of a 14.1 player. I know that One Eye is a good 14.1 player. I should concentrate, shouldn't I? Because things happen. Now I'm not sure what's going to happen in this racket. It probably will end up being quite scrappy do, because everything's out. Now I think here I've got to take a chance. In the interest of this video finishing this week, you know, I used to get those. But I said shout out to Supdog because he said some really nice things about me being a nice guy, which is always good to hear. I guess I'm still in that horrible place in life where you want people to like you, which is never... someone said to me once that you should not care if people like you in the same way that you shouldn't care if people don't like you either. That's gone wrong. That looks good if it's got the legs, yeah. Now I guess I'm in the enviable, I can't speak tonight, what's all this? Enviable position where if I lost all 3 frames of the next 2 videos, I would still be in the lead in the match. So that sort of tells you how far I am ahead. What it also tells me is that would be a bit of a collapse and I wouldn't be too happy about it. That is a brilliant shot. So I think I might be going down in this frame. The way you ever noticed about the computer's gameplay is that it always seems to just survive in these long breaks. Like there, for example, everything's like, you've definitely gone wrong and you'll pot a ball. Right, so I haven't really done anything so far. Let's consider this a chance and then try and knock a good ball in. Now that to me seems right. Nope. So I've thrown this frame away. That did seem like it missed. I mean, wow. Okay, I'm going to speed this up now because I've lost this frame now. Right, let's get straight into resign game. So 22-15, so that was a bad start, and barely pot a ball. That's not a good sign. I should probably play more snooker offline, but at the moment what I'm finding is, because I'm trying to finish this match, that's all I'm playing. So I'm kind of practicing. Wow, if that goes in, I'll be good. Right. Okay, so I potted a few balls. I'm going straight for the black here. Straight for the black. Probably no point in. I don't think I'm losing much by going for this. I mean, he could sort of pot a ridiculous ball in, but my potting's way off. His, on the other hand, is all right. He might have left that, you know. That was a horrible. Oh, how dare you! That, I think, does that go? Is this an optical illusion? No, that goes. That definitely goes. Just got lined up right. Oh, come on, put the ball. Irritate now. That's part of the reason I hate snooker, because you can just go like this. It just happens. Okay, right. I'm going to pot this, and I'm going to get a break. Right, just side it right. Right, that's in. Stop, 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 stop. Right, that's good. Okay, we're in. I feel like that's like a fruit machine when you get on the board. It's not very good. Okay, so there is a ball here that goes. I'm not going to leave anything apart from the ball I'm shooting here to. Right, so I'm going to get into now. It worked! It worked! Okay. Bounce. 30. This is risky. All I want here is a little screw back to leave that red at the top. No, oh, I've lost it. That one there. Alright, going for a glory shot here. This is where you hope your potting's okay. Nah, miles off. Absolutely miles off. Oh well. Now he's potentially throwing this frame away here. Now this should be frame over. If I'm playing well, this should be it. $47. $60. Need a few more reds here. Good shot. 61. I think I'm ahead if I get this one. Good shot. That's definitely frame over, I think. Funny how your aim just gets good after a bit, doesn't it? You just start to pot everything. Very odd. Cursed it, clearly. But doesn't matter. 23, so I'm 2 away from winning. Right. A long red. I'm going for it. Got it. Now, where am I going to land? If you look at that red right on the pink spot, that's what I want to move. So I'm going to go for it off this brown, just because, and the one I'm on about, guys, is this one here, because now you can see the spot underneath the red there. Once I can get that moved and get the pink on its spot, all those open reds are just asking to be potted. So that's the plan. If we can execute, we could be firing towards victory. There we go. So now it's concentration, execution, all those fun words. Oh, excuse me, guys. Very gassy Diet Coke. Just want to check if it goes in this middle bag. Oh, very clearly does. So I think that's probably the next ball. It's funny how when you're down on the shot you see things differently, don't you? So nice 40 break so far. That's what we went for, that's what we hoped for. No, I've lost it a little bit here. That wasn't what I wanted, but if I just drift this in, I've got an easy red. It's all about the pot. Good shot. Might have snookered myself. 47. Well, I can afford to miss this because if it goes in, that's great, obviously, but oh, I've missed it. It's very, very difficult for him to get a 50 from here. Even more so now. And he's missed that crucial ball, so things are looking good, guys, on me taking this frame. Need that to just kick a little bit. There we go. With the red colour. Oops. Now here it's important to miss. Yeah. I didn't want to do that, obviously, but I'm in a huge advantageous position with that solid break. And he hit the blue there, did he? So I'm going to try and pop this ball down the cushion. I think that'll be all she wrote in this frame, because I can actually pick off a couple of reds here on the right side of it. That's the end of this frame now. Might see if I can just nudge the black out. I can't. Well, he's going to play on. 32. Well, it's very, very, very almost impossible for him to win from here. Wow, resigned the game. I've never seen a computer do that. Right guys, so that is the end of the 13th video. I'm just one frame away from winning. So come back for the 14th video, see if I can get over the line. And thank you for watching so far, and I'll see you next time.